My mom and dad, they struggled. They struggled with drugs, you know what I mean? And like, I'm gonna be honest. I thought their relationship should have worked. The drug thing, I actually thought that was like a binder. That was the thing that should have brought them together. Because my mom was a drug dealer. My mom was a drug addict. My dad was a drug dealer. Right? That's like Gordon Ramsay fucking the Cookie Monster. Like, y'all got similar shit in common. Like, why wouldn't y'all fuck with each other? I can just imagine them having fun in the kitchen while my dad's whipping it up. Trying to whip up the Coke, but mom like, let me lick the spoon, daddy. Let me get a little taste. No, y'all don't see it the way I see it. They could have been the business together. They could have like really like took off. My mom could have been quality control. Before you send out on the street, let me get a little, all right, that's that good shit. You know, she could have dressed it up a little bit, put googly eyes on the crack, on a little crack vials, you know what I mean? Little googly eyes with the pipe cleaner arms. You know what I mean? It looked like, it's Mr. Crack. I don't know. All I'm saying is it could have worked, but it didn't work. They fought all the time. My parents got it in. They like physically duked it out. And when I tell people that, I feel the room get weird. Everybody's like, domestic abuse ain't funny. You had to be there. That shit was kind of funny, man. Because I know y'all thinking of my mom getting her ass whooped, and that's how I know y'all don't know how strong drug addicts are. It's something about crack make you quick. Like a little spider monkey. Y'all remember crackhead behavior back in the day? They would sell TVs and shit. That's the original CrossFit. Take a TV from the living room and take it to the pawn shop. That's core, that's legs. And if you think about CrossFit, a lot of that shit probably came from a crackhead. Flipping the tire? Flipping the tire. They make you flip that big ass monster truck tire. Only a crackhead would come up with that shit. I felt like that came, crackhead trying to take that shit to a junkyard. Like, yo, how much can I get for this? I got it from Monster Jam. This shit, that's them getting the fucking copper wiring out of shit, man. So my dad, you know, he was getting his ass whooped. Because my mom, she was confident. My mom was a confident fighter. I watched my mom do shit that I only saw on TV. One time I watched my mom shuffle her feet and wind up. Shuffle it. And it worked. It worked. My dad was getting his ass whooped. I'm a little kid. I don't know what to do. I'm like, Dad, do this. Put your fucking hand up. My mom used like weapons and shit, not bats and guns and stuff, because I know people are like, oh, you get stabbed, get hit in the head with a pipe. My mom was creative. I watched my mom beat the shit out of my dad with canned food. Canned food. I don't know if y'all get the same crime up here that we used to get in Philly, but one of the popular sayings when somebody was about to get shot, they're like, I'm gonna pop the trunk, because that's where the gun at, in the trunk. My mom never said that shit. She'd be like, I'm gonna open these cabinets. Shut the fuck up. And she never ran out. Them goddamn cabinets was fully stocked. She was like John Wick. She was like, what the fuck? Let me see. Goddamn, I got the Campbells. We never ran out. And the reason we never ran out, not because she went shopping and shit, but I went to public school, and I don't know if public schools are the same, but when you're poor in public school, they tell everybody. They tell everybody. They want to donate to your family. They call you to the auditorium. They're like, well, the poorest kids, please come to the auditorium. And they're like, go ahead, bro, that's you, we know. I'm just standing in the line with a bunch of other poor kids and shit. And they're like, we've all come together. And we made contributions because we know what's going on in your lives. And they got boxes and boxes of canned goods. And they're like, here you go. I'm like, get this shit out of here. We not eating this. We at war at home. And y'all just supplying. They're not a charity or an arms dealer. Because they knew something was fucked up in my house. They could have gave me some marshmallows, some soft shit, but nah, they gave me big industrial sized cans of tomato sauce, heart of palm. Like, who the fuck eating this shit? You trying to kill my dad?